I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now... Where did she go? Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mummy! Shilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a mite.
Have you still not come to your senses?
What senses? I was not She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me.
Enough, Tlasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka. You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow? You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscription. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like...
Nechka has always been with you. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. The one you exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes... But have you forgotten the true meaning?
My ancient name is...
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka, but now you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't... And as for blessings... But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name every day. Every single day, I've hated myself and ancient names.
You think Nechka would have come to... Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka... The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no root. It's over, Auntie.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Shilonen, Nechka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon and Mr. Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the... This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's...
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble. All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she does. For now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm complete.
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure... It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechka, and she even nearly succeeded. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nempeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all,
this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness. All she had to do was start to cry, and that she would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange... It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and I would be so scared every day.
You have us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Shilonen will send them...
Yeah. Sorry.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Shilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help. Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been... It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central...
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself...
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I... The most I did was keep the possibility, and... But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if... Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough. Everything is finally over.
So, what should I do now, Shilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't... Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she and... I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you...
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. I'm scared, Shilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and...
A Blaze Gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a... It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of...
But I don't even remember the names of my parents.
I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will... You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprout. Your name is your starting point, as well as your... Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll...
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all. Shilonen, Paimon, and Mr. Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relied... Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Telesoli back to the tribe first. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet.
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.